Dear students, welcome to the third session on the chapter Admission cum Retirement. Here in this session, let me take up the next question under this chapter. Nina and Meena were working in partnership, sharing profits equally. On 31st March 2015, Nina decided to retire, and in her place, it was decided to admit Sushma, her daughter, from 1/4/2015, and her share of profits will be 1/3. The balance sheet as on 31st March 2015 is on the asset side we find goodwill, land and building, furniture, motor car, datas and bank balance. On the liability side creditors, capitals of two partners Nina and Meena. It was decided as follows: goodwill should be raised to 40,000, motor car would be taken over by Nina at book value. Value of land and building would be increased by 16,560. Meena and Sushma would introduce sufficient capital to pay off Nina and to leave thereafter a sum of 14,700 as working capital in a manner that the capitals of new partners will be in proportion to the profit sharing ratio. Prepare evaluation account, partners capital account and balance sheet of Meena and Sushma. Very similar question to the previous questions, but now the one difference we can find is that in the previous two questions also the retiring partner was making some gift by way of transferring from his capital account to the new partner's capital account, but that one adjustment we have not come across in this question. Okay, other than that everything is similar. Now who were the old partners? Nina and Meena were partners and they were equal partners. They were the old partners who were sharing equally. So old profit sharing ratio between Nina and Meena was 1:1. Now who has decided to retire from the firm? Nina has decided to retire, and in her place Sushma is going to join Meena, and they are going to be the partners in the new firm. So the future partners are Meena and Sushma, and Sushma is entitled for 1/3 profit. The remaining profit 2/3, okay, that will go to Meena. So the new profit sharing ratio between Meena and Sushma is 2:1. So it is decided that the capital of the partners in the new firm, that is Meena and Sushma's capital, it should be in the new profit sharing ratio, that is 2:1. Let's see the other informations given here. We find on the asset side goodwill. Okay, so coming to the goodwill adjustment, there is existing goodwill to the extent of 30,000, and there is also the revalued goodwill. Goodwill should be raised to 40,000. So what is the adjustment we do? In case of existing goodwill, it should be written off to old partners capital account in the old profit sharing ratio. So the entry here would be Nina's capital account data, Meena's capital account data to goodwill account. So this is the adjustment entry we are writing for writing of the existing goodwill. Nina's capital account data, Meena's capital account data to goodwill account in the 1:1 ratio, that is old profit sharing ratio. Then coming to the revalued goodwill, we have to show again two adjustment. One with regard to retiring partner share and the other one with regard to new partner share. Now who is the retiring partner? Nina is the retiring partner, and after she retires, before making any adjustment in the books of account for admission, who is the remaining partner? Meena is the remaining partner. So Meena has to give compensation to Nina to the extent of Nina's share in the revalued goodwill. What is the revalued goodwill here? 40,000 into 1/2, which comes to 20,000. So this is the compensation which the remaining partner has to give to the retiring partner. So what is the entry we are going to write here? Meena's capital account data to Nina's capital account. 40,000 into 1/2 amount is 20,000, being the retiring partner share of goodwill is adjusted. Then one more adjustment here is with regard to new partners share, because after Nina retires, who is the one remaining partner in the firm? Meena. Okay, when Sushma joins Meena, so Sushma has to give compensation to Meena to the extent of her share in the future profit. So how are we going to calculate that? 40,000 into Sushma's share in the future is 1/3, so which comes to 13,333. So here Sushma has to give compensation to Meena, so the entry would be Sushma's capital account data to Meena's capital account. 40,000 into 1/3, 13,333. So this is the goodwill adjustment. Then let's consider other adjustments as well. So motor car would be taken over by Nina. at book value. Nina is the retiring partner. She is taking over motor car. What is the book value of the motor car? 24,000. So when you prepare the partner's capital account, this entry must be written. For taking over the asset at the book value, what is the entry? Concerned partner's capital account data to concerned asset account. So who is the concerned partner here? Nina. So Nina's capital account data to motor car account, amount is 24,000. So this is the entry which you have to show when you prepare the partner's capital account. Then the next one, value of land and building would be increased by 16,560. So there is increase in the value of land and building by 16,560, which is a revaluation profit. If you see this entire question, there is only one adjustment with regard to revaluation account. So let's see how to prepare the revaluation account. So only one adjustment for the increase of land and building. By land and building 16,560. There are no adjustment. We are going to close the revaluation account. We will have balance here, and this balance represent net profit on revaluation, which should be transferred to all partners capital account in their old profit sharing ratio, that is 1:1. So each partner will get 8,280 profit. Okay, then let's consider other adjustments given here. Meena and Sushma, so they are the partner in the future firm who would introduce sufficient capital to pay off Nina. So Nina is the retiring partner. So they have decided to pay off completely to the retiring partner. They have decided not to keep anything as loan, okay, and to leave thereafter a sum of 14,700 as the working capital. Okay, they want to maintain bank balance at 14,700 as a working capital, okay, in a manner that the capitals of the new partners will be in proportion to the profit sharing ratio. So just like the previous two questions, we have to show this in the working note. We have to calculate what is the capital of the new firm. What is the formula we use? Capital is equal to assets minus liabilities. So whatever the values of assets and liabilities you write, except the capital in the balance sheet of the reconstituted firm, so same values you have to write at their revalued figure. So let's see how to calculate the capital of the new firm. So capital of the new firm, we are going to write land and building at its revalued figure. Earlier the book value was 80,100. So if you consider the other asset, goodwill was there, but it is written off. We are not writing that in the balance sheet. Land and building 80,100 was the book value. For that we have to add this 16,560. So the land and building, the revalued figure would be 96,660. Furniture as it is 18,600. Data is also as it is. Bank balance you have to maintain. Actually in the balance sheet they have given bank balance as 33,000, but now they have decided to maintain only 14,700. So you have to write the same balance. So total assets comes to 1,78,260. From this we are going to deduct the external liabilities. Only creditors is given. Okay. So you have to deduct the creditors. So now the remaining balance we get is 1,48,860. Assets minus liabilities. This balance is called combined capital of Meena and Sushma. So this should be distributed between the partners in their new profit sharing ratio, because they have decided to maintain the capital according to the new profit sharing ratio. So first partner 1,48,860 into 2 by 3. Second partner 1,48,860 into 1 by 3. So we will have these as the closing capital balances in the partner's capital account. So we have already prepared the revaluation account. Then let's see how to prepare the partner's capital account. As usual, first we are going to write the opening capital balances of old partners Nina and Meena, which is given in the balance sheet, 1,08,600 and 96,000. Then we have to check if there is any general reserve or any other balance given in the question. Liability side, we don't find any kind of reserve or profit and loss account balance, so directly we have to transfer the revaluation result. In this case we have got revaluation profit, so you have to make the entry on the credit side by revaluation account 8,280 and 8,280. After this we have to show the adjustment with regard to goodwill treatment. So we have to show three adjustment. First one with regard to writing of the goodwill. What is the entry we have passed here? Nina's capital account data, Meena's capital account data to goodwill account. So the entry will come on the debit side to goodwill account 15,000 and 15,000, last column dash. Then the second other part of the entry we are not writing because we are not preparing the goodwill account. The second adjustment entry with regard to goodwill is for adjusting the retiring partner's share. So the entry here is Meena's capital account data to Nina's capital account. So on the credit side we are going to write Meena's capital account, but the amount will be written in Nina's column. On the debit side we are going to write to Nina's column, to Nina's capital account, but the amount will be written in Meena's column. Okay, so by Nina's capital account 20,000 to Nina's capital account 20,000. Then the other third adjustment is with regard to adjusting the new partner's share of goodwill. Sushma's capital account data to Meena's capital account. By Sushma's capital account, amount written in Meena's column, to Meena's capital account, amount written in Sushma's column. Okay, by Sushma's capital account to Meena's capital account. After this, we have to show that adjustment with regard to taking over motor car by the retiring partner Nina at its book value. So the entry is Nina's capital account data to motor car account 24,000. As I already told you in the previous two questions, there was gift adjustment entry, but in this case it is not there. So what we are going to write? We are going to first close the retiring partner's capital account. So the total of the credit side here we get is 1,36,880. Same total is written here. We get the balancing figure of 97,880. They have decided to pay off her. So we have to write Nina's capital account data to bank account, final balance settled. Okay. Then coming to the other two partners, before we write, before we calculate the surplus or capital, we are going to write the closing capital balances which we have calculated in the working note here. In case of Meena it is 99,240 and in case of Sushma it is 620. So two balance carried down, these capital balances we are going to write. After that we are going to close the capital accounts of Meena and Sushma. You have to check whether debit side is more or credit side is more. Here debit side is more, same total is written here, so we get the balancing figure of 16,627. Similarly in the case of Sushma also 49,620 we have written as a closing balance. Total debit is 62,953. Same total is written here. We get the same balancing figure. So these, when you get the balancing figure on the credit side, it represents that there is shortage or a deficit which the partners have to bring in. So for bringing in, the entry would be bank account data to Meena's capital account to Sushma's capital account. So you can write here deficit brought in cash. Deficit brought in cash. Okay. After this we are going to prepare the bank account. So as the bank balance is given in the asset side of the balance sheet, we are going to write two balance brought down 33,000. Then with regard to bank related transaction, for paying of retiring partner, the entry we have written Nina's capital account data to bank account. Here the entry would be by Nina's capital account. And then for bringing in capital, additional capital, the entry is bank account data to Meena's capital account to Sushma's capital account. After this we are going to close the bank account. We get the balancing figure of 14,700. It must be 14,700 because they have decided to maintain the working capital to the extent of 14,700. You can check, cross check this way. If you get some other balance, then whatever the adjustment you have done is wrong. You can later on correct it. Now coming to the balance sheet, we are going to write all the assets and liabilities at their revalued figure. Land and building, revalued figure. Furniture, datas, bank balance 14,700. On the liability side, creditors, and then capitals of two partners, Meena and Sushma, which they have decided to maintain in the new firm. Okay, when you write all these balances, the balance sheet would tally at 1,78,260. So this is the solution for the present question. Let's take few more questions in the upcoming videos. Thank you for watching.